most, goes from the motherfucking West Coast, and fucking yeah, this is how my fucking dad was fucking saying today, fucking this is a positive. I feel like this is a positive side of it though. You feel me? Like nobody give a fuck. You feel me? Nobody give a fuck about you. Nobody give a fuck about you. You feel me? Nobody give a fuck. You feel me? Nobody cares about you. But probably, if you lucky enough to have good parents, you feel me? Nobody is really gonna give a fuck like that. You feel me? So you don't have to give a fuck about yourself first. But this is the thing. This is a cool thing about being a man. In this world that we in right now. Fucking since nobody gives a fuck, it allows you to, if you give a fuck enough, or you actually know what you're actually doing, like no one gives a fuck, right? Boom. So you can pretty much go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want. Nobody gives a. The only motherfuckers that probably give a fuck a smidge bit is probably the government. And that's because at some point, this is how the people are supposed to rule the government. You feel me? But it's I feel like it's a balance. There's a balance, even though it might seem like sometimes like the government, politics and shit have an upper hand, laws and shit have an upper hand. Sometimes the people might have an upper hand. It's a balance between both of them. You feel me? So essentially, what's going on here is like nobody really gives a fuck about you and what you're doing. So you're supposed to be able to use that to your advantage, though. You're supposed to be able to use that to your advantage. You see, I'm just fucking cool and shit. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to use the fact that no one gives a fuck about what you're doing, especially if you are in a man's body right now. So this is you're supposed to already be fucking thinking this shit and just and going off this shit. You feel me? But yeah, since nobody gives a fuck about what you're doing, you can pretty much just do whatever the fuck you want. Especially if you're one person, you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want, whatever you put your mind to. Especially if you understand certain concepts that society and government opposes, that might be some fucking real fucking shit. You feel me? Like fucking. But yeah, essentially, like you could do whatever you want. You just gotta know how to fucking play your fucking cards right and know what the fuck you doing. You feel me? Pray, hope and pray it's not a fucking a fucking crash out, because you can't just like he's gonna go to a certain extent. That's which is why we have fucking laws and shit like that. But yeah, you could do it. We could do whatever the fuck you want. Like it's already motherfuckers doing that shit. We wouldn't have laws if if it wasn't such. Like even though it's like it's could be other shit sometimes. Like I ain't against nobody making money. You feel me? But fucking yeah, like I said, if it's going against society and the government, you feel me? Um, but yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't understand that and are more in the like kind of think in their heads. Oh yeah, like it's that somebody gives a fuck. Like they think everybody give a fuck. Well, nobody does actually. If you really do think about it for real, fucking but on one hold that thought one moment. Like yo, I got me a little fucking I got me a little room, you feel me? I got me a little room, I'm just chilling for a couple days. You feel me? It's about to be my motherfucking birthday and shit like that. I'm gonna be working, but like fucking, still like that's dope. Like that's dope. Fucking but yeah, fucking so like I feel like that is like in my opinion, that's a cool thing about being in a man's body that some people might kind of take for granted a lot. Like a lot of people like really like care too much about what others think, and not even realizing that sometimes like Even like the only motherfucker that is really gonna be that it's only gonna be somebody that Smiley might care about what the fuck you're just friends and family and shit like that. But like, other than that though, like nobody give a fuck. So as long as you doing your shit, nigga, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Just fucking get up and fucking do it. You feel me? Especially if it's something like real and productive in the world and helping people out. You feel me? Like go ahead and do that shit. Cause like ain't nobody else gonna get up and do things that you're supposed to be doing for you. There's no entity in the world. That's why we are gods. We are gods. We are gods. We are gods. Like we are that. You feel me? But there's no such thing as okay, one person being the fucking the all and the above. You feel me? No, it's not that. But you know, like since we all came from God, just like a fucking child to their parents. You feel me? That you a piece of that. You're a piece of that. You feel me? And you got a little bit of what God be doing placed up in you to you for you as a special piece for you. That's how everybody is able to even have they sense of peace and shit like that. War peace. You feel me? Like you got a piece, I got a piece. Everybody got a fucking piece. You feel me? So I think it's good to keep in mind that uh, anything is fucking possible if you just you really in that space. You really like know what the fuck you supposed to be doing and shit like that. You're not supposed to worry about the process or the outcome and shit. Like you're just supposed to fucking do it. If you know what you want to do, go ahead and do it. Like you're just supposed to fucking go forward. Go forward. Don't ever go fucking. Sometimes you might need to. You feel me? When it's time, it's time. But like, do what you gotta do. Move how you gotta move. You feel me? Like sometimes I be forgetting fucking like sometimes I be thinking too much of the world is like me. You feel me? But not even realizing that shit ain't true at all. Like ain't no thing in this fucking reality even close to the same as me. So I need to stop fucking looking because I already found it. I am the thing that's like me. You feel me? There ain't nothing out here that's like me. No person, place, or thing. I ain't ever came across nothing that even came close. You feel me? And that's how it's supposed to be. Motherfuckers be fucking sitting here taking that shit for granted, sitting here on a fucking soul search for what, nigga? You're lost, nigga. That's why everybody's fucking lost. Everybody's lost, and nobody knows what's right from they fucking left. You feel me? But I'm glad it's me, it's people like me, it's other people out here that's really here and able to show people, other than people just being trapped under fucking society and governments and what those entities have to say. When you could actually get up and be an entity of your own, have an influence in your own fucking right. You feel me? Like fucking, it ain't fucking. Hold on. Oh my god. And anybody that acts like they do give a fuck or act like they don't give a fuck too fucking much, that's somebody that's in your way, and they probably try to profit off you. They probably try to make a dollar, or they probably try to just scam on you. You feel me? So you gotta watch out. You gotta watch every fucking turn. Watch every fucking second. Every second you doing something. Like just peep that shit, and don't let the energy just go on fucking. That's why I try to stay the same and unmoved in all circumstances and situations because I know I'm the one that can only move myself. And if I don't move myself, who the fuck gonna have even the energy outside of me to fucking move what I got going on? 'Cause you can't stop this rush. You can't stop this fucking flow because it's too fucking big. It's too fucking massive. This is a star that everybody gonna fucking see. You feel me? So anybody that act like they do care or act like they don't care enough, like that's probably just somebody that's in your. If they not your fucking mom or your dad, you feel me? They probably just in your way. They try to profit. They try to make some money or they try to just get over on you. So you gotta just watch yourself, watch your back, and just be out for your fucking self. You feel me? It's okay to help, but do not fucking get took. Don't get took for nothing. Like be yourself and make sure you if you have to make boundaries to go ahead and do that. And fuck if you gotta fucking lower your fucking boundaries or lower your fucking standards, go ahead and do that. Like, but make sure it's actually right with you and within yourself. That's why it's like me just talking about fucking how we all gods and shit, like that goes into some whole it goes into a lot of different shit, you feel me? But one thing it does go into for sure is how fucking that's why it's always good to know yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, it's like you don't know God. And if you don't know God, if you can't fuck with God, you can fuck with other things then. And them other things more than likely aren't gonna be good or not gonna be good for you. And you're gonna get took. You're gonna get took either way, whether you're trying to or you're not, you're going to get took. Like either way, if you go on them sort of paths, it's just like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep on doing it. I'm gonna thug it out without having to fucking. You could probably even get rich. You could get rich too. Fuck around on that path a lot faster than actually knowing yourself and actually acting on that. You feel me? This is why 95% of the world, 99% of the world, you don't really know themselves. You don't really know what they supposed to know. These niggas just know what people tell them. And by niggas, I mean the whole fucking world. If you are anywhere close to fucking low vibrational at all, you a nigga. And to me, that's what nigga mean. Nigga means you're low vibrational, so you're dense, not as in dumb, but more like you more of a go with the flow, or you just a regular person at the end of the day. Everybody niggas to me. Like fucking guess I'm talking. Oh, I forgot where I was at, but it's infinitely important to know yourself. If you don't, you gonna be fucking with some others because you don't know yourself. It's gonna be real easy for other spirits to like just come through and just essentially take over. Yeah, essentially like somebody just finna come through and just take your shit, and you're not even finna know how to or what to do about it. Like essentially what's going on right now. That's why it's going on because nobody really knows their self. Nobody really knows how to take full power, control, or responsibility over what they got going on. With that being said, like fucking, you know, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Go. No, but yeah, no, it's gonna be my birthday pretty soon. Um, I may or may not go live that day because fucking, like I said, I'm gonna be working. But I'm working today. I still made it fucking late. I'm gonna work a little bit fucking later though, so that's probably the thing. Just felt like I'm in this new circumstance, so might as well just fucking Oh yeah, yeah. Get up, say what's up. Like, show motherfuckers what I've been peeping. You know, I'll be peeping that shit. Like, it's not a lot of motherfuckers that know they self, and two, like a lot of people like care what others think too. Like I could even say like for me, sometimes I could care what like when I'm at work, I care what motherfuckers think because that's like you have to do that to a certain degree to even keep the job for real. If you really think about it, you feel me? Like you gotta kind of say I'm not just saying like oh completely just disregard fucking, but it's a balance within everything, and you gonna need both of them at some fucking point. At some point, you gonna have to not care what other motherfuckers think and do your own thing. And at some point, you gonna have to, teamwork makes the fucking dream work. So let's get up and do this shit. Like shit, but yeah, everybody, keep doing your thing, keep doing you, fucking, you know, keep studying. Like that's one thing I'm gonna fucking tell motherfuckers like don't ever stop trying to learn. You feel me? Don't ever stop. Like, cause me, I'm aware of certain things like facts. Like, you don't like us as spirits. We don't necessarily learn things, but we more like either gain a new ability or you basically gain something that you. It seems like you didn't know it before, but it's probably something you probably reminded. You probably reminded something as opposed to actually being told something new or actually fucking um yeah actually like learning new fucking things like it could just straight up be just you as a spirit, not this body, but your spirit is just being reminded of something that it's seen before but it may have forgot through going through a long time of travel. As you see goes on, you see that go on every day, you feel me? Like I don't, if you got fucking legs, you walking right now, you don't remember how you learned how to walk. You just remember, you don't remember them stumbles and falls it took for you to learn how to walk. But you just know how the muscle memory it takes to fucking walk to the fucking store and shit like that. You feel me? So don't forget, but forgive yourself. You feel me? Forgive yourself for even like you gonna go through trials and tribulations. You gonna go through shit. Forgive yourself first. Forgive yourself, and it'll be more easy for you to receive forgiveness. Yeah, if you watch it right now, like this is a little something for our fucking going back on something or some shit. You feel me? But like yeah, I'm gonna head up out of here. It's a little short one. I'm really just wishing myself a happy birthday. Kind of just this is my first spot. Technically, this is my first spot. It's just a weekly. You feel me? So I want to show that off a little bit too. Um, but if you with me, I appreciate that. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going. You feel me? Like and one of these days, I'll probably see one of y'all fucking channels. Whoever's seeing this, if you fucking make a video, I'll shout your ass out or something. I don't know, but yeah, like stay on your shit. Keep doing your thing. You are with the motherfucking ghost from the motherfucking West Coast. It's good, dog. Peace.